Hi guys, my name is Borrodante. Today I would like to paint something absolutely random, while also maybe advising you to look at some infographics, which may or may not be connected to what I paint. In any case, it's much easier and maybe safer to just paint it instead of saying it. So yeah, I thought I'd paint some kind of a dark creature walking around in the snowy forest. It would have like long tentacles, and it would seriously freak out and try to kill you if you were to describe it verbally. Like, it would be quite a common thing for SCPs, right? Because they have quite a few of these characters in there. Like the shy guy that will stop at nothing to kill you if you somehow see their face. At all, even as a picture or anything. The shy guy will come for you and kill you no matter where you are. And we have that another SCP, the one that I am. And I am a toaster, and no one can talk about me from the third person. So I'm also a good example for this kind of SCPs. So yeah, this one would also fit well in there, purely hypothetically. Like, it would be a really bad idea to talk about this SCP if it would exist. Because this guy would be able to just walk through any walls, like it won't stop at anything. Again, kind of like the shy guy, only I think the shy guy could break anything. And this guy would be like walking right through any solid matter. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to paint something quick. This is gonna be like a one episode thing. Interesting, never noticed, like, you notice when I started painting this pale tree over here? I started with doing branches like this. This is like the generic branches that I would always do. But in reality, they usually go a lot more horizontal. And as I did that, it immediately started looking like a much more mature visualization of a tree, just because of that. I don't know why I thought they would go like super... I guess some trees do that, that's for sure, but an old giant tree, especially in the forest, they tend to go like very wide to catch sunlight at all. So yeah, I don't know, I want to try to find a good shape for this hypothetical guy. Like, I think I kinda like him. Let's probably add more tentacles for no reason at all, just purely my decision. Now, this is something you don't see a lot on this channel. Just me spending like an hour setting up my existing brushes, creating new ones from scratch, writing down notes for the developers on what to fix or improve. It would make like top 5 things that I love most to do in my life, just creating new brushes. It's so much fun. It's a vague potential to have like better tools and becoming better at what you do. It's kind of combining the logical and the artistic thought process at the same time, which is always so much fun. Wow, I got a bit too involved with this nature part. I mean, it's turning out pretty cool. Using this kind of a new brush I just developed. I'm using the new texture for the canvas that I got after applying a huge amount of manipulation to a photo of a canvas. Looking pretty dope, kind of like wet paint on the canvas. It gives this feel. I was also trying, like in the beginning of the episode, I was painting with not a round brush, but an oval brush. It was like this, which is pretty cool to paint with a shape like this. You can kind of control at which side you want things to turn. But our studio has a little problem, like here's a stroke with this shape and here's with a perfectly round brush. You can see how this one is much brighter. So with a brush that is far from being round, you can't really achieve the perfectly solid brush stroke with the actual color if it's a mixer brush that's blending colors like this. But yeah, back to our hypothetical character. Not sure if it's supposed to have like a face. Doesn't seem like it has one. The more I paint it, the more I feel like it's something of a tree nature. So yeah, images in general are supposed to be fine with this hypothetical character, but if someone would write down what they would understand from the images, this guy would appear and deeply appreciate the writing and take it away from the author, I think. And if a person would say out loud what they understood from the pictures, this creature would appear and take away the author themselves. Yeah, there's love involved in that scenario as well. Let's not think about that. Let's not think about anything. So anyway, if any of you guys have no idea what the hell is going on, it's called SCP. It's a website with creepypastas where people come up with interesting, paranormal, mostly creepy objects. Sometimes characters, sometimes places, and a made-up foundation called SCP is supposed to secure, contain, and protect these SCPs and from them as well, mostly from them. So yeah, it's a great read. There's more than 4,000 of different documents about different creatures. You can check them out. The link to one SCP that may or may not have something to do with this image is below in the description. You can check it out if you like. But most importantly, tell me guys what other SCPs to illustrate. It's been a while and I want to get back to this whole SCP wagon. We've done quite a few of these on the channel before, but right now, when I really couldn't figure out which one to choose. It should be some kind of character because I don't want to just paint some kind of building or a red disc or something like that, you know? Something cool, something that would be interesting to look at. So yeah, and I'm just gonna spend some time detailing this one, so see you guys soon in the next one, hopefully, if I won't say anything that is not supposed to be said. Yeah, bye.